It's the final week of the rep season at Belvoir. That's it. We've got 1 week left. I can't believe we started in last July, and now only a couple of shows for each of the performances left. Going in today to do some understudy rehearsals, which seems really weird considering that there's a very, very, very small chance of anyone needing to go on. But let's be prepared. Let's learn from the weeks that have passed. Illness can come out of nowhere, and so can misfortune. So we're going to rehearse a couple of people into some tracks. Then we're going to do a show of Wayside Bride. Tomorrow is a nice early show, but the rest of the day is off. So I will spend some time working on my other job, which I also did this morning, because no stage manager can have just one job. Of course not. Even though I've had a day off, I feel really, really tired. I was horrifically allergic yesterday. My mother took me to a bookshop, which was really lovely, but I spent the whole time just like sneezing, and I think my body is exhausted because of it. So I'm gonna take today easy, I think. Try and go to bed early and look after myself. Here's a cool thing. I'm currently standing in the band platform. We have a zither, which is played with a bow. We've also got these amazing cheat sheets. I don't know what half of this means. Zither, there's zither on there. And there's even more of them over to this side. So this is how our musicians know what the hell is going on. Very clever, I say. You can see over here we've got like different amounts of fabric on the drums. This is my third notebook for the rep season. I'm not a particularly like clever notebook user. There we are, put things in there. I just use it to put my thoughts in as we need things done, or as I need to remember things, or explaining things to people. There are some people whose stage management notebooks look amazing. Mine always look like a dog's breakfast, and I always like skip pages. I'm explaining to someone about how like the letter needs to look. It's interesting. Intimacy chats. Hopefully there's nothing too bad in here that's like bad correspondence or anything. But cables snagged on the heart. Yep, so this is how I take my notes. In other shows, it's harder to use a notebook as a stage manager because you're at a calling desk, and really you only get about this much space. So sometimes I design a template that I print out. 3 books. Gonna have to get some scrap paper because we've only got a week left. Pre-show checks is making sure that all the cue lights are working, so I press, and we know that we're okay. Is it just me, or does that seem like an underhanded backslap? Thank you, I am capable. Here we are. It is the first of the final week of shows. We have the Wayside Bride on today. It feels funny, people are getting nostalgic already, but from my perspective, I'm thinking, bump out, how are we going to get rid of the band platform? How are we going to get rid of the instruments? What items do I need to put into tubs to preserve? What am I throwing out? What am I putting away? We don't get the nostalgia and the sweet goodbye that some people get on a show when you work in stage management. Your phase of completion is about maybe 4 days after most of the people who work on the show. So the team and I are going to go and see a show together and maybe get some dinner as a mini celebration midway through next week, because we deserve it. So we might see American in Paris, which I really, really want to see, but I'm not sure about the other team. We'll find something to do and celebrate, because everybody else will celebrate on Sunday, but we're going to be working. That's the stage management life.